everybody! Welcome to... Is this game called that? Yeah, it is. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like... Fanarchy? No, anyway, this is definitely not a fetish game. This is definitely only solely about body positivity. That's it. You know. Kamira's sitting on me in a way that I can't do anything else besides point and click with my mouse, which is very unconducive to a work day. I wasn't planning on recording yet. That's why I am barefaced and my hair is still sopping wet. But, I want to please Kamira. She's trying to eat my ribbons. Please don't eat my ribbons. They're connected to my fucking planner. Anyway, let's play this game. The dev seems very nice. I stare at the mirror in the bathroom, thinking to myself about what other path in life I could have taken. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to see my mouse. Maybe I'll hide it behind my webcam. But like I said, I can only point and click. I can't even spacebar. No! Sheesh. She really wants my ribbon. No ribbons for cats. I could have dropped out of university and worked at a chippy, or even become a lecturer at the university that taught me everything I know. That's so funny. That's so funny to me that you could become a professor about something that you went to school for without having any experience in the field other than having gone to school for it. It's just kind of funny and amusing to me. In all honesty, though, this path feels right, so I try not to think about it. I was always conscious about my size and was worried it would hold me back. I then remember that I worked very hard to get the position I'm in, and that I have my hard work to thank for that. After finishing up washing my hands, it was time to go to work. Charlene. Alright, Charlene. Oh, okay. That's her name. Cool. Alright, Charlene. It's showtime. She looks like a Charlene. No? With like the blonde hair? I tell myself before making my way into the office. Excuse me, miss. Are you eating ribbons over there? Stop. My God. I have one job, and that's to keep you from dying. If you eat that ribbon, it's gonna be very hard for me. Ow, you bit me. You booty. No! Stop. Stop it. Here, have a gecko. I walk into the office at 8:55 a.m. sharp and settle at my desk with my usual cup of coffee and custard cream biscuits. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, I tried to make myself a cup of coffee today and it tasted like shit. I keep telling myself I'll cut down on them, but they've been my favorite since I was a little girl, eating them in secret with my friend before dinner. Aw, that's so cute. Kamira, you're so sweet. Hi. Yeah, no, lay on it. I'll hold it still for you. She tried to lay on the gecko, but it was like sliding away from her. This morning I woke up. I have a blue plaid flannel, that I wear as like a light coat because it's very warm under there. And I live in the desert. But I took it off last night when I got home from the store and I set it on the couch. And I woke up this morning to Kamira had like bunched it up in a ball and was laying on it. Kamira, excuse me, Kamira. Just pushing the keys on my keyboard. Oh, I see. So, okay. I miss those days. I get my head down and proceed to my workday of responding to email, managing team of 60 sales agents, and calling in last-minute staff to replace those pulling sickies again. Joy. 8 hours of work later. That's actually really impressive. Kamira, I'm gonna have to make you leave if you keep this up. At 5 p.m., I shut down my computer and reach for another custard cream, realizing that I ate them all. Oh, sad. The other day I had like 6 donuts. I totally understand. My husband ordered me donuts because I had therapy and I was very sad afterwards because sometimes that's what happens in therapy. Try not to get my wet hair on Kamira because she'll freak out. But you have to order 12. And he got several different flavors that were new. And I was like, okay, if I take and eat half, Then I won't eat as many donuts, right? No, I ate a lot of donuts. I have no idea how many I ate, but it was too much. Safe to say I didn't eat again that day, though. I was very full. But, you know, I have the biggest fucking sweet tooth. Oh, okay. You've had enough? I've had enough. Go ahead. You're welcome, cat ass. Anyway. Yes. I know the struggle of having the biggest sweet tooth in the world and wanting to fulfill it all the time. Right. We ate them all. All 30 of them. Okay, that's a bit bigger of a sweet tooth than me, but... I totally understand the feeling. Sorry, now that Kamira's gone, I can move my planner. Whoop. God, I feel so fat. Dude, totally understand. It doesn't even... Like, okay, I understand that I am not the same size as her. But I am not a skinny person. I'm not a skinny girl. I am definitely at least mid-size. I wear larges in pants, sometimes extra larges. Yeah, I bought a pair of large pants recently and they were like too small and I was like, ugh, fuck. I hate everything. But it's fine. I actually think my body is quite cute. God, I feel so fat. I attempt to get out of my chair, but something is wrong. As I attempt to stand, I notice my bum is sticking in my chair. I stay calm and wiggle free after about 10 seconds of squeezing out of the chair. Sorry, I burped. I'm drinking carbonated water. I brush myself off and look across, hoping nobody noticed. Actually, sorry. I know that this is, like, one of the most distracted playthroughs, but, like, that's just how it is sometimes. Okay, here we go. I brushed my, right, hoping nobody noticed. Well, I don't know what to say. Have you guys seen that picture of the office chair? It was like memed, and it was like a wide office chair, it was extra wide. It had like 2 of the rolly wheels. Honestly, it was like it looked like the comfiest fucking office chair in the entire world. Like, I want one of those. Actually, what I want is the ones that it's like 2 tiers, so you can like fold up your legs in all sorts of ways, whatever feels comfy. I sit cross-legged in my chair all the time. Like, my feet dangle. I'm a shorty. I brush myself off and look across, hoping nobody noticed. I thought we already... Oh, okay, space is closing the dialogue, not advancing the dialogue. It's fine. We'll just use your mouse. I know someone probably did, but it's too polite to attempt focus. It's not the first time it has happened either. Maybe I should cut down on the custard creams after all. I pick up my things and leave the office before I get stuck there too. As I leave the office, I ask myself which way I should go home. Ooh. I think it's universally agreed that left is always right. I go down the left path past a lot of garages and rundown warehouses that have seen better days. I sigh as I walk down the road, thinking to myself what the glory days of the city must have been like. I love Sunderland, and I've always loved it here, but something feels missing now, but not sure what. I was so deep in thought that I turn a corner without looking, and I fall over and am dazed, and I hear, "Hey, are you alright, pet? Take me hand, I'll help you up." Nay, brother, bother? Nay, bother. Help you up, nay, bother. Okay, sorry, it's gonna take a minute to get used to their speech pattern. I reached up, still dazed. As I'm pulled up, I feel something soft against my shoulder as I stand. I look up. I am faced with a globular belly in front of me, and I snap out of it. I leap back, apologizing to the man I just bumped into. "I'm so sorry, mate." "Nay bother, pet, as long as you're okay." "I'm fine, I just need to get my bearings." I look at the man I bumped into and notice he's not exactly dressed to impress, and his thick, Georgie Geordie accent makes it obvious he's local. Also, the biggest elephant in the room was his massive belly hanging out of his clothes. He doesn't seem bothered about it at all. Hey, pet, are you sure you're feeling alright, like? Oh no, he's caught me daydreaming, and I snap out of it. I'm fine. I nervously stutter out as I snap back to reality. What's your name, miss? Charlene. I say with a strange out-of-character nervousness. Wait, as in Charlene Tate. How does this man know my name? I think to myself before responding. Why, yes it is. Have we met before? Yeah, Charles, we went to school together. It's me, Frank. Wait, is this really Frank? I think to myself as I drink in his current appearance. Wow, I'm sorry, Frank. I didn't recognize you. You look so different. Frank pats his massive belly while smiling before responding. You can say it, Charles. I'm fat now. He says with a smile, seemingly proud of the word he used to describe himself. Good for him. I am staring dumbstruck at this behemoth. Honestly, he's probably like the most amazing hugger. You know? Like, I would way prefer somebody that I could actually wrap my arms around than somebody that, like, you know, is too small. Like, I hug my best friend sometimes, and she is the tiniest little thing. She's like 100 pounds soaking wet. And I'm just like, I feel like awkward, like, you know. Am I an asshole? I hope not. I'm staring dumbstruck at this behemoth. Last time we met, he was shorter and way skinnier than me. A gust of wind could have blown him over back then. I can see that. I nervously giggle. I didn't know you was still in Sunderland. Last I heard you was in uni. Yeah, I moved back here after uni finished. Wait, guess you couldn't get enough of Sunderland. Sorry for the horrible accent. I'm trying here. Yeah, I found a job here right after I graduated. It's boring, but it pays the bills. What have you been up to since school? Frank is taken aback by the question, but then he smiles before answering. I've been mainly working odd jobs since school. Been living alright. Pretty alright, like. Would you like to come to dinner with me? I pay. I'm taken very much aback by his offer. Like, right now? I ask curiously. Up to you, Xiao. I'll let you have the final choice. I think for a minute before realizing I had no plans for tonight, so I agree. Sure, okay. That's the Charlene I know. Now where do you want to go, pet? Honestly, he keeps calling her pet, and it's the cutest fucking thing in the entire world to me. Just saying. Like, isn't that so sweet? Like, it's a pet name. Ha. Let's go to kebabs. Marmaris? Sorry if I said that horribly wrong. I fancy Marmaris, having been there since school. No worry, it's still there, calling for me. Oh, you like Marmaris too? Frank pats his belly and we both make our way to Marmaris kebabs. We enter the Marmaris kebab shop, and it's exactly how I remember it. A small, cozy place with what I swear are the oldest chairs in the world, but the place is still as welcoming as ever. Hey, Charlene, what you fancying? I snap out of nostalgia and respond. I'll have a small doner kebab, I think. Yourself? I'll order a large one, I think, ta. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what I could do better by Frank's voice. But I don't know, okay? Anyone who knows a Geordie? Was that it? Accent? You tell me about it. Maybe link a video directly to somebody who speaks in a Geordie accent. I come here every now and then when I'm around on me travels. Your travels? I ask inquisitively. Aye, I'm never tied down for long since I've been in transitional housing since I was 18. Oh yeah, I remember now. Frank had no parents, so he had to go somewhere, I guess. I think to myself as Frank continues. It's not the life for everyone, but I guess someone's gotta live it. I think I'm wandering into Aussie territory right now. On the bright side, at least I can taste the world, Frank says with a big smile on his face while rubbing his massive belly. Oh, that's cute. I want to taste the world. Frank and I both order our meal and sit down together. As we sit down, I then ask, "Is that how you got big despite your living situation?" Frank looks up with eating his doner kebab and swallows before responding. You could say that, pet. Well, my travels, the cheapest food was always at places like this or fast food places. Totally just lost the accent. I'd go to the nearby supermarket, but I guess security don't like having a butter punk as a customer. I tilt my head and inquire, "Butter punk?" "Yeah, I'm a gutter punk who's fat, hence butter punk." Frank cracks a smile. We both enjoy our meals. He's funny. 15 minutes of eating and chatting later. We both finish our meal. Frank had 4 times the amount of food I ordered, and I look up and notice the results. Frank's belly had ballooned from all the doner kebab meat he'd eaten and was enjoying his blissfully full belly. "Hey Frank, you alright?" He snaps to reality and responds, "Yes, pet. It's just the most I've eaten in a while." I stand up and offer a helping hand to get Frank up from his seat. I hold out my hand and Frank takes it. I heave him up out of his chair. Frank gets up to his feet and wobble a little as he gets his balance. "Cheers, pet. I think it's time I head back to my place for the night. It was good hanging out if you'd like to hang out again." That was the worst thing that's ever come out of my mouth. "Want to go to Union Burger tomorrow? I'm free." "That'd be wonderful, Charlene." "Have a safe waddle home," I say jokingly with a wink. "Cheeky mare," Frank jokes back. "See you tomorrow, Charlene." "Bye, Frank." Ah. Frank and I both leave and head in opposite directions as we both walk home, excited to see each other tomorrow. I never thought I'd, in my lifetime, be hanging out with a butterpunk, but here we are, I guess. The end. This is game made for This game was made for the 2021 wetgaming.com game jam. It was a project I've been waiting to do for months. Oh, music credits. Tyranno Builder. Ben Sound. Oh, Tyranno Builder comes with music? I didn't know that. It's a visual novel maker, like Renpy. Character artwork is all drawn and colored by me. Special thanks to those who supported me throughout the development. You know who you are. And to you, the player. Thank you. Oh, smiley face. I'm gonna leave a comment right now. Look, you can see my one from yesterday. I haven't reloaded the page. Maybe I should respond to my own comment. Wait, hang on. Alright, diggity done. Yeah, you can see. You can see what I said yesterday. I clicked on this expecting some wholesome message about wait, I haven't played it, so that might still be true. I just wasn't expecting the other stuff. There's no other stuff. There's no other stuff. There's no other stuff. By the way, this is just a romance visual novel. There's no other stuff. Don't even worry about it. Don't even think about it. There's no other stuff, okay? You got it, you got it, you got it. Okay. Stretch. Yes, you. Do it. Right now. At least your toes. Something. I don't know. Drink some water. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see y'all in the next one, alright? Bye!